In this vlog, you're coming along with me to my first craft market in almost 2 years and my first as Millie's studio. From packing up the car the night before to setting up on the day, serving customers, playing spin and mix in person for the first time ever, all of it, I'm sharing the whole day with you, including a full debrief at the end of how the market went and whether I'm pleased to have made the choice to come back to doing craft markets again after such a long time away from them. Get cozy because it's gonna be a long one. My total take-ins for the day, look away if you're squeamish. Pretty much all packed up. This is the first time I've packed for a market in this car, and it's so much bigger than the car that we had before. So it's been really easy to put everything in. I've not even had to take the parcel shelf out. That's how much bigger this is. But yeah, pretty much everything is in. I've just got to put in like my camera that I'm filming on now, tripod and stuff, but I'm going to put that in a rucksack that I can have with me behind the table. So I'll just put my rucksack here somewhere. And I've put my spinning wheel on the floor because I was scared that if anything slides around that it would get damaged, because then I would be pooped. But yeah, I always put a blanket in just to like try and stop things sliding around as much as possible, but also in case like the table slides, it won't then bash into the door because it's got this soft blanket around it. And yeah, I'm all ready to go. It is now, what time is it? Literally dead on 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna close the boot and go and head for a shower. Good morning, happy market day. It's currently 5 to 7 a.m. on Sunday the 9th of August, and I'm just about to head off to my first market in almost 2 years. The crows are crowing. They're so loud. If you haven't watched the last vlog, I would recommend going and watching that one because I prep for this market that I'm going to today. So if you want to see the lead up to it, then definitely go and watch that and then come back to this one. But today I'm going to be vlogging the market day. I'm going to try and get as much footage as I can. I also want to try and get some short form content while I'm there as well. So I think I'll film short form on my phone, long form on my camera is the plan. But I'm so pleased I packed the car last night. It's all in here ready. I've just popped my rucksack in. This feels like nothing compared to what I used to take to craft markets. If you don't know, I did craft markets between 2022 to 2024 and then had a long break from them, and now this is my first one back since then. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm glad I packed the car last night because this morning I realised I forgot to put the weights in for my roller banner, so I was able to just pop them in this morning, and I think I've pretty much remembered everything else. What I would recommend if you are doing craft markets, make a list on your phone, and the second you think of something that you need to make sure you remember, pop it on that list. Kind of like a packing list for when you're going on holiday. I do a checklist in my notes app on my phone, and I start making that like a week before the market and then then just keep adding to it, and then by the time it gets to packing the car, you've remembered everything and you can just tick it off as you put it in. But yeah, weights were something that I did forget to put on the list, but I have remembered this morning, so we should be all good. I'm so excited for this market, but I just hope that it's not too windy because my products are so light and my setup's not the sturdiest. If you watched the last vlog, you'll know that I was worried about the wind and my products coming off the pegs because they kept flying off them. I think I've come up with a solution for that, and I bought some smaller hold tabs to put on the product, so I've swapped them out for smaller ones because I think the tabs on the other one, the gap was just too big compared to the peg that the products were sitting on, so hopefully that should be better. I also had, look away if you're squeamish, last night a huge nail incident, and I've literally snapped my nail there where that line is. That is blood. So yeah, my biab, my builder gel, has completely cracked. My nail has definitely cracked underneath, but I can't get to that because I can't take the biab off because it hurts too much. So I've asked my mum if she's got a couple of plasters so I can wrap them around this finger because it just looks so sad. Thankfully I have a nail appointment on Tuesday, so only 2 days away, and hopefully she'll be able to fix it. But yeah, that was not fun last night. It really hurt, and every time I touch it, it really hurts, so I've got to try and not catch it on anything today. Right, I'm waffling on now. I'm gonna get in the car, go pick my mum up, and then we will be en route to the market. It's the Lincolnshire Makers Summer Artisan Market. I have done this before a few times when I was vending at craft markets a few years ago, and it's one of my favourite venues, one of my favourite events, so I'm very excited to be back. Let's go! I'm so excited. Almost caught my nail on the seatbelt. Just parked at the car and we're here. It's literally the nicest venue ever. I'm under this roundhouse bit here, so let's go get set up. It's been 3 months since we talked. Feel like you're on the road, yeah. Me, myself, and I just keep on stumbling around. You get someone else who is loving you, and oh, there he goes. Panic, I'm an addict, feel that rage inside, and oh, he don't even know. Babe, how can you be so blind? 'Cause I can love you better than no one else, and I can hold you tighter than she can. 'Cause I can love you better than no one else. 'Cause I got good old love. Do you feel lonely in a prison, darling? I know I'm still stuck somewhere in your head. Still stuck somewhere in your head. Can you imagine me with someone else, holding me tight here in my bed? And oh, there he goes. Panic, I'm an addict, feel that rage inside, and oh, he don't even know. Babe, how can you be so blind? 'Cause I can love you better than no one else, and I can hold you tighter than she can. It's now 9:45 and we've only just finished setting up, but I think it looks really cute. I think it looks a lot better than when I did it in my garden the other day. The only new things I've added since my last vlog are all the price signs, so I've just blue tacked them onto the grid, and then I've put some of my little brand illustrations on some of the little peggy things. I've got Otis there, my little packaging box, and I'm really happy with it. I've also got some larger prints down here if anyone wants a bigger size, and then I've got the mystery notepads and mystery pins over here to the left, and I think it looks really cool. So we've got 10 minutes now and we'll see how it goes. We have our first spinner mix customer. It's Sam. Would you like 3 spins or 4 spins?
4, please.
4 spins. Okay, let's see what she gets.
I'm actually touching the wheel.
You move it back.
Touch it.
What's it gonna be? What are you hoping for?
Everything. Stickers.
Anything.
I love stickers.
Oh my gosh, washi. We don't have the new washi yet though. I'm still waiting on the washi and the key ring. So you can have any of the others. Yeah, just grab it off there. Just put them wherever for now. Spin number 2.
I'm doing the most pathetic spins.
Oh, I've bandaged up my finger, by the way. I broke my nail earlier and it literally snapped like right down there, and there's just this big line across it. Oh, sticker sheet. we do have the new sticker sheet, yeah. Cute. Spin number 3. Does it feel weird doing it in like live?
Yeah, it feels weird to actually touch it.
Yeah.
Like I'm scared I'm gonna knock it over as well.
Because you just see it on the live all the time. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Notepad. Yeah, we'll call that a notepad.
I mean, got me the new one.
I do have more of them, so I'll put them out.
So many of your notepads, it's actually ridiculous.
How many do you think you've got?
Like, I think when I counted it was like 15 or something silly.
Oh my god, have you like used them all or not?
I've used like a little bit of 2 of them.
So is this your last spin?
Yeah.
Okay, spin number 4.
Right.
If it lands on the same thing, you can just choose a different design. That's a long spin.
God, yeah. Really think about it.
Another sticker sheet.
I love stickers. So, I might go wooden walk again. Actually.
Yeah, they have like the background's changed a little bit, but the actual stickers are still the same.
Branding.
Yeah, I've updated them. But it means now I've got to take pictures of all the new products. So that's going to take ages. Right, let me get my thing. Is it card or cash? Card. It's not. I've not turned it on yet today, so hopefully it'll work. I've even brought portable Wi-Fi in case the signal's crap. Yeah, of course. Just grab whichever one. I'll put them in a little bag for you as well. What is it? The new one. Oh, cute. Yeah, I love bacon. So that's the new enamel pin. It was 4 spins, wasn't it? Oh my god, is it actually going to work first time? I think it is. There you go.
It's like it's Sam. I'm ready for her.
Yeah, I knew she was coming. I'll put them in a little bag for you.
Yeah, I nearly forgot to put the pin. I'll come back and what I needed.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go pop a safe.
I'll come and see you in a bit.
I'll see you in a bit.
Bye. Just give it a spin whenever you're ready, and then whatever it lands on, you can choose whichever little joy collection. Yeah, there's a little dangly thing. What is it? Notepads. Yeah, they're all here. There's 4 different designs. Each collection is based on like a little joy in life.
I think it's going to have to be the bear.
Yeah, just grab it off the grid. Thank you. I'll put them in a bag for you. And then spin whenever you're ready. Yeah, so same again, any sticker from any 4 collections. They're on these little cards there. Which one have you gone for? Bubble bath. Yeah. Cute. And then your final spin. Ooh, okay. So I don't have a washi of this collection, but I've got one for all the other 3. So just grab one whenever you're ready. Cute. Thank you. Do you want anything else at all? Or?
Might get the little sticker sheet.
Perfect. Thank you. Cheers. Pop you a little business card in there as well. Is it a card payment? 3 spins, and it was the sticker sheet, wasn't it? That's 10.50 then, please, altogether. Should show up and flash at you in a second. It's just a bit slow. Thank you. Did you want a receipt sending at all? No, that's all gone through. Thank you. There you go. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Okay, ready when you are for the first one?
Ready?
Ooh, what's it going to land on?
Oh, washi tape.
Tape. You can just choose whichever. There's 3 different ones. There's that one, this one, or that one.
Oh, which one?
That one?
That one?
I'll put it in a bag.
You're going to spin again?
Spin again. What's it going to stop on?
A mini print. Which one's
So there, any of these at the bottom.
Yeah.
Bubble bath.
Yeah, that one.
Good choice, Phoebe.
Again?
One more.
Go on then. You do. You go for stickers. What about this one's got bear on it? You like the bear?
Or this, what one? That
That
one.
one. Which one?
Do you like baking or do you like watching the TV? This one?
That one? Okay. That's for you, is it?
That one?
Say thank you, Millie.
Ah, do you want to put it in here? Thank
Oh,
you.
your top matches the bag.
Could do with having handles on really, but there you go.
Say thank you, Millie.
It's quite heavy. £8, please. Should show up there in a minute. Thank you for coming. Have a hug. Ah, thank you for doing your little spin.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nice
Enjoy your
to see
stickers.
you.
You too, thank
We
you.
will sort something soon.
Yeah, definitely. She's going off on her own.
Very
Bye.
independent now.
4 spins. Perfect. Did you want to pay for that now or after if you wanted anything else? Yeah. Okie dokie. It was 4 spins, wasn't it?
4 spins.
Yeah, should flash at you in a second. Each collection is based on a little joy, like a bubble bath or a walk or watching the TV. Right, ready when you are for the first spin? What's it going to land on?
That was a good spin.
It was.
Bookmark.
Perfect, so you can pick any of these ones here, or there's these other 2 as well. Just take it off. I'll put it in a little bag for you as well. Thank you. Oh, so we've got 3 different ones. We don't have a tape for this one at the minute. That's for a bubble bath, if you like a hot bubble bath, a walk with a little sausage dog, or if you like watching the TV, there's one there.
Blankets and blockbusters.
Sticky tape.
Yeah, it's like pattern sticky tape, like sellotape.
Are you ready, little legs? Will.
I'll put it in the bag for you. Thank you.
Oh, you've got some tape too. You love tape.
That one. Perfect, thank you. Spin.
Spin the wheel. Stickers. You love stickers.
Yay! Bacon one.
Bacon one.
Good choice.
Good choices.
Thank you so much. I'll pop a little card in there for you as well. There you go, give that to you to look after.
What did you say?
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye. This box, by the way, that I've got the spinner mix thing on has been so handy because I can literally keep all of my bags, packaging, stickers, my card machine, thank you cards and stuff all in here, and it's like tucked away. It's really handy because I can just literally grab it out there when people buy things rather than having to turn around all the time. So little hack, get yourself a hollow box or something as part of your display, so then you can just grab and go. There you go. Thank you very much.
Just spin it.
Yep. First spin. See what it lands on. Ooh, I think that's just in bookmark.
Is that book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So any of the 4 bookmarks from there.
Did any of these like that?
Yep. So there's that one, the bakery one, or there's one with the sausage dog on it.
The sausage dog. Has to be the sausage dog.
And then, Mum, if you could
you've
put
got
them in a little bag behind that, you could be on bag duty.
Any colour.
Yeah.
I'll pop it. I've got a sausage dog bookmark.
Sausage dog for the sausage dog. Okay, ready?
again?
Yep. Second spin. Is there anything you're hoping for?
Any of it.
That's one of the notepads there at the bottom.
Ooh.
That one, there's a bakery one, or there's these 2 here.
Sausage dog one.
All the sausage dog things.
Sausage dog.
And there's one more, isn't it? Yeah.
Last spin.
Last spin.
This is fantastic idea.
Mini print, so they're next to the notepads. Again, the same 4 designs.
Sausage dog.
That's cute, got a little sausage dog bundle. And then the stickers are in there, so if you, fold the top over. This is great, got my assistant doing it for me. Perfect. Thank you so much. Was it a 4 spin one?
Yeah, we're going to do
Perfect.
2 each.
Is it cash?
Cash,
Yeah.
please.
Lovely.
We've got a load of pound coins.
That's fine, thank you.
Oh.
Cheers, thank you very much.
I go first. Should we do like alternating? Yeah.
Do you want them in 2 separate bags then? Or just one
We
bag?
can have it in the same bag.
Yeah, okay.
We'll spend the whole day.
No problem.
So, do I just...
Yeah, just spin away for the first one. What are you hoping for?
I don't know. I'm actually happy with it.
Notepads.
It's so cute. Maybe a washi tape.
Oh, okay. We've only got 2 designs of that left. We've got the Bubble Bath and Podcast one, or the blankets and blockbusters, and you can see the design on the little card there.
That one with the pockets.
That one? I'll put one of them there for you.
Oh, I got washi tape.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, I'm going to go for the same one, I think.
Yeah.
Same one.
Another one of those. Oh, another gentle spoon. Which bookmark would you like? Yeah, this one.
Yes.
Last spin.
Oh, I went a bit more aggressive. Stickers.
Is it a sticker or a sticker sheet?
Oh, sticker.
Okay, so they're the individual ones on the cards here.
Oh, very cool.
Like that.
Okay. I'm going to go for the bear with cinnamon roll.
Yeah, the bacon one. Perfect. Thank you very much. I'll put them in this little bag for
Really
you.
enjoyed my experience.
Very good. Just makes it a bit more fun, doesn't it?
It?
If you don't know exactly what you want, and you can just have a spin and see what you get. There you go.
Thank you ever so much.
Perfect. Thank you, you too. I do. I've put one of those in there for you, and it's got like my little handle there. So
Thank you very much.
thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Your tongue somewhere, don't know what to say. Stop and run around, oh you act like a kid. I am not your mama, just admit what you did. I got enough to do, then hang around and wait for you to grow up and be responsible. It's my heart, so I hold you accountable, accountable. So grow up. It's cheating season.
good few days later since the market, and I've just come to editing the bulk of this vlog and realised I never did the part at the end where I sit down and tell you exactly how it went. We'll go through the sales stats, my favourite parts from the market. I've also just had a shower, so that is why my hair is wet, because it's 32 degrees today in the UK. So I've had a midday cold shower, because when it's a heat wave I like to have a shower in the middle of the day. I end up having like 2 or 3 showers every day just to cool myself down, and the shower in the middle of the day is when I wash my hair, so I can just have cold water all over my head, all over my body, and it's so nice. So that is what I've just had, my midday cold shower, and I feel a lot better for it now. But going back to the market, it was such a great day, and it was so nice to be back doing markets, in-person events, meeting my customers in person, spending the day with my mum. It was just so much fun. And as always, the Lincolnshire Makers markets are so well organised and run by Jodie Lee and the team. And I just want to quickly apologise to Jodie Lee, if you're watching this. I don't know if you will, but when I parked my car, I'd parked it in the wrong area, and I just hated the fact that I was that person. Even though I'd read the email the day before and I'd like read the stuff in the pack, I'd still parked in the wrong bit, and it's just, my sense of direction is shocking, and I thought that was where I was supposed to park. But anyway, I was supposed to park in a different car park, so I did move my car eventually. But I just wanted to say sorry about that, because I know how annoying that must be when you've literally sent all the information out and then there's still people who park in the wrong area or go to the wrong place, this, that and the other. So yeah, it was so well organised and run as always. That's one huge reason why I love the Lincolnshire Makers markets so much, and they're the only markets that I'm doing this year. I've got another one in September, and then I'm doing a 2-day Christmas event in, I was going to say December, but it's the end of November, and they're both Lincolnshire Makers ones as well. So yeah, it was just the best day, and it made me realise how much I had missed doing craft markets, and it's definitely made me realise that for me, craft markets aren't just about the money and how much profit I make at the end of it. Because I've taken this time away, like over 18 months from doing craft markets, I've come to realise that for me, they're about spreading the word about my business, content as well. I can get so much content from a craft market that I love to film, I love to edit and put out there for you guys to watch and enjoy. I can create a bunch of fun short form content. I can do a craft market I can do a craft market prep vlog and a full day craft market vlog like I have done for this market, and I love creating that content. It's just so fun for me. Being able to create a little pop-up shop for Millie's studio for the first time as well was just so much fun. That is the word from this market, fun. When I was younger, me and my best friend Christy, who lived down the road from me, we always used to play shops when we were little, and I remember specifically one time in Christy's like front hallway bit that she had, we'd like raided her parents' pantry and got all the sweets out, all the crisps, all the drinks, and we'd set up a little pop-up table, and we'd set up all the snacks and all the drinks on this table and have a little till area. One of us would go up to the table and pretend to be the customer, and then we'd put it through the till, put it in a little bag and walk off with it, and we'd get Christy's parents to come and be the customers. We always used to play teachers as well, and post offices. So ever since I was little, I've loved playing shops. At my childhood home as well, one time we did a fish and chip stall, and we had wooden pegs as the chips in the little peg bucket that my mum used to hang the washing out on the line with. They were the chips, and we used to have a scoop to get the wooden pegs out. We used to get newspaper that my mum always used to have in the under the sink cupboard to wrap the chips in, and then we would colour in some fish on some paper, cut it out with scissors, and that would be the fish. So we'd like get a fish from this side. We used to use the ironing board as the little counter, get a piece of fish, scoop some chips out, put it and wrap it up in the newspaper, and again we'd take it in turns playing the customer and the server. I've always loved that kind of stuff is what I'm saying. So to be able to create a little pop-up shop for my own stationery business and to take it to these events, serve customers in real life, I feel like if younger Millie knew that that's what I was doing now, she would be so excited to grow up and to get to do this for a living. So that's what markets are for me, I've come to realise, is the joy of it basically. It's just so fun. It's lovely spending all day with my mum, and I just think in my head now, if I manage to make a bit of profit over the top of the stall fee, then that's a win in my book, because I'm getting to meet new customers. I met so many lovely customers at this craft market. You get to chat away with them. They can take a business card if they're not wanting to purchase anything that day. That's absolutely fine. You're still spreading the word about your business, and they're seeing your stall, and then they might remember you the next time they come to a market, come and have a chat again. It's just all about building that connection, and within the community, I think that's so important. Seeing other makers as well that I haven't seen in such a long time was so lovely. I saw Mookie, the jeweler shop that I've followed for years now, and we've always used to have chats at craft markets, and it was her first craft market in like 3 years as well. Nikki as well, who was there with her wildlife stall. I did actually get a little clip of Nikki at her stall, so hopefully you've seen that. If not, I will pop it in here, but I think I will have inserted that earlier. And she said she watches these vlogs with her daughters as well, which is just the loveliest thing. So if you are all watching, hi. My stall was next to the loveliest girls ever from Emily Gilliatt Jewelry, I think her name was. They were selling the most beautiful silver jewelry, bangles, rings, and they were super lovely to chat to, and we were asking each other a bunch of questions, and they were just really nice company as well. Overall, it was just such a lovely day and a great market. So now we'll get into a little bit of the juicier stuff. In terms of how busy the market was, it definitely wasn't the busiest I've seen there. I've vended at that craft market a few times in the past, but it was a super hot day, and obviously it's an all outdoor event, so I think that potentially may have put people off coming a little bit, just because it was so hot, and obviously you'd be outside for a good few hours if you went to the craft market. It was busy for the first couple of hours. There were a lot of people coming in. It definitely seemed like there weren't as many stalls as the previous times I've done it, but again, I think that might have been a purposeful thing to make more room and to make sure people could kind of maneuver around the roundhouse a little bit better, so there was more room to browse for wheelchairs, pushchairs, dogs, that kind of thing, because there are a lot of dogs at that market, which it was cute to see the dogs, but also it was like 30 degrees, so just keep them at home maybe. I don't know, I just wouldn't dream of taking Otis to an outdoor event in 30-degree heat. Like, yeah, there's always a lot of dogs, a lot of kids, pushchairs, wheelchairs, things like that, so it does make sense for it to be a little bit less crowded in there. So I don't know if that was intentional or if maybe just a few less makers had booked the event. After the first couple of hours, that's when it kind of started to die down a little bit, and I'd say it just gradually died down and fizzled out towards the end, but that happens at most markets anyway. But it was really nice in those first couple of hours to see a really good stream of people coming in, and the Lincolnshire Makers events are always marketed so well as well. So I think it was just one of those things that it was such a hot day. Basically, people were probably a little bit put off from going out in the heat all day. So now we'll talk about the sales stats, what sold, what the best sellers were, any surprises, how much money I took, all that kind of stuff. So firstly, every single sale I made on market day was for Spin and Mix, which I'm really pleased with, because I obviously wanted the wheel to be front and center. I wanted all my sales to be Spin and Mix pretty much, because it's a really good upsell for me. If someone is looking at maybe getting a bookmark or a notepad, I can just say, oh, if you spin the wheel, it might land on one, and actually it works out cheaper, and you might get a couple of extra products as well that you can choose from the 4 different collections. So it definitely worked having Spin and Mix as a little upsell feature, and it turned out that every single sale then was for Spin and Mix. And what I also really like about that is that then people are going away with more than one product, so more than one thing that they're going to use, and more than one thing that they're going to use and remember you by and remember Millie Studio. They're going to pick up that product, use it, and think, oh yeah, I got this from Millie Studio, maybe search me up again, all that kind of thing. I kind of have in my head, like, if they just pick up one product, then it's just not as beneficial for me, obviously, than if they pick up a few. So that's another great thing about Spin and Mix, is that they get multiple products, but it's still only one sale. So yeah, every single sale was for Spin and Mix, but we did sell some extras. I know we sold one of the new Smell of Freshly Baked Goods enamel pins, and we sold a mystery pin as well, but other than that, I think it was all Spin and Mix. What surprised me was that I didn't sell any mystery notepads. I think I took 10 of these with me, and you'll have seen me pack those up in my last vlog, I think it was. Yeah, I didn't sell any of them, but my mum made a really good point about this, in that if people were wanting a notepad, they would just do Spin and Mix, because it's still kind of like a mystery anyway, because they spin the wheel. If it lands on a notepad, they get to choose one of the 4 notepads they can see from the different collections. So I think that's probably why the mystery notepads didn't sell, because they kind of didn't really serve a purpose, because it was almost basically a mystery notepad anyway if it landed on that on the wheel. Another thing that surprised me as well was that most people went for the 3 spin option. That wasn't the surprise, but most people who went for the 4 spin option, they were either with a friend or they were with their child, and they did 2 spins each. So they would purchase the 4 spin and mix and then do 2 spins, and then the other person would do the other 2, so they kind of split it. So that was really interesting. But yeah, most of the people who did spin and mix did the 3 spin option. And lastly, the sales stats. So in terms of individual sales, individual customers, we had, I've got my notes up on my phone to the side here, we had 12 customers slash sales in total. So 12 separate transactions. They were all for spin and mix. Some people ordered extra things like the new enamel pin and a mystery pin, like I said earlier. So over those 12 total sales, my total take-ins for the day was £127.40. To some people that might sound like a lot, to some people that might sound like next to nothing, but I was saying this to my mum and to Emily Gilliat, who was next to me as well. It's like all my products are really low priced items because they're stickers, sticker sheets, an £8 spin, so I have to sell a lot of them in order to kind of make any decent profit. So that, combined with that it wasn't the busiest market that I've ever had there, or the busiest Lincolnshire makers market I've seen, I was actually really happy with £127.40 considering the circumstances of the day kind of thing and what I was selling. Because even towards the end, when I was doing craft markets a few years ago, I was taking higher priced items with me, like t-shirts, sweatshirts, bags, and the sweatshirts were like £35. So if I sold a few of them, I'd already made what I'd made at this market kind of thing. But even at those markets, when I had those higher priced items, I was still probably taking the amount that I took on this craft market day. So considering all those factors, I was really happy with £127.40. The stall cost was £60 though, which meant that my profit for the day was £67.40. I'm not going to go into petrol, anything like that. We took food with us for the day. With these craft market vlogs going forward, I'm literally just going to be basing it on what I took for the day and what the stall cost was in terms of profit, because I've mentioned this in craft market vlogs when I used to do them. For me, the time and the materials that it takes to make the products for these craft markets, that's kind of irrelevant because I will be selling these products online anyway. So I haven't wasted any time, I haven't wasted any money making these products up or buying them in, because they're constantly for sale on my shop. So they will sell eventually. So that's why I don't take any materials cost in as a factor kind of thing. But obviously if you are a crafter and your only source of income is from doing craft markets, then you would have to factor that in, of course. But for me personally, I don't. So yeah, we took £127.40. The stall cost was £60. So we made £67.40, which I was pretty happy with. I'm hoping the one in September might be a little bit busier, and the 2-day Christmas one I'm hoping will be busier as well. Obviously it's near Christmas time, so people will be purchasing more gifts, and I feel like the whole little joy ethos that I have now is very giftable. So fingers crossed for those 2 upcoming events, and I will of course be doing the prep vlog and craft market vlogs for those as well. So if you don't want to miss them, make sure you subscribe. I do upload weekly to this channel, studio vlogs, small business tips, tricks, all that kind of thing. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like for me as well, so that 1, I know you enjoyed it, and 2, it will help to push it out to other people who might enjoy it and find it interesting as well. Thanks again to Jodie, Lee and the team for hosting another great Lincolnshire Makers Market, and hopefully I will see you all very soon in the next video. Otis says bye as well.